in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Flush to his right.
Got it complete to Khalil Shakir.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Completes to Shakir once again. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Now Cook running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Allen. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. Here's Allen. That is caught. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Seahawks nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
their own 19-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Geno. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. Here's Hardy set to return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know, they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage, being the
touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 75 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Metcalf motions left. Walker with another carry. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Metcalf motions left. Running left is Walker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Seahawks nothing.
Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Lockett, the man in motion. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Lockett, the motion man right. A give for Walker running right. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2 yards to go, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, here we go, Sunday.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Smith on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Short throw to Disley. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. Pushes him aside at the 10. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. His strong running gets him to the 9-yard line. Lockett in motion right. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Here's Walker. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. Metcalf motions left. And going right back to Walker. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
On gain of 3 yards, it's now 3rd and goal.
Metcalf motions left.
13.
Now Smith on 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Well, I mean, down early here in this first half. I think they felt their backs were against the wall already, so they go for it on 4th and goal. They're able to punch it into the end zone.
And they did a nice job there, feeling like their backs were against the wall, but going ahead and hunkering down and pushing forward and getting that score. That continues to give them an opportunity.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Under pressure, they got him again. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Flush to his right. Going deep for Diggs. Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
Lockett, the motion man right.
Check 59, cover.
Geno now to throw. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Gino. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. From midfield, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Block it in motion right. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. And quickly they get to the line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Again, it's Walker. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Smith. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 101 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To the right side, this is Walker. Down to about the 22 here. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Metcalf motions left. Trying the left side with Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Well, he was already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run may be his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers, all of them kind of moving as one, and look at the end result. Big plays.
Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line. Out of the end zone, gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To the air, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 46-yard
The slot man in motion right. And Walker once more. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 142 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go, here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Catch left, catch left.
Hand off here to Walker. There he goes, left side. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 39 yards. And the Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. So what a comeback here. They look like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there and made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best drive of the game right here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen, eluding the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, we got some.
Now a run with Walker. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as...
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't